just the event for you.
Welcome! Manny Rose here. Thanks for your patronage.
the new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Who's going to break the silence first? Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Let's see how they apply those for the super art. Grabs him. KO. Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round? The Gladius throws them away. Looking for a chance. Smart play with the throw. Both of them were ready for a throw. Sure you can? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. All the throw connects. Drive gauge on deck. Throws them. This is connects with the throw. Denied. Keep cool and what a finish. Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
2人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。 finisher.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
この戦い楽しみにしていたぞ。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
どんな戦いが見られるのか非常に楽しみであるな。
Puts one in the pocket. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down.
どうだろう。
The jump in is denied. Holds out with the block. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life.
ここはどう出るか。
Close them. What's next? Still slugging it out at his range. Opts for the free throw kicks to get it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Porter makes it KO.
良い決着だった。
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
You're totally right. Let's see if they clue in on that and make adjustments next round.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Creates an opening with a low heavy.
いや、すごいな。次はどう出る。
Opts for the free flow kicks to get the springs forward with the drive rush. Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあ、
Drops him hard.
見事だ。
This is a complete shutdown. Throws him.
綺麗に投げていったね。
Who will capitalize on it? All the throw connects. Flatlines him.
やるではないか。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one.
最後まで諦めるな。
Jump? We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
これは危険な顔。
Perfect execution with the anti-air.
いいぞ、その調子だ。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Connects with the throw.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Boots him and takes a swing. With setting it all on the drive rush. What are they gonna do? Happy up.
Oh?
Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish.
見事だ。
Oh, putting the cherry on top.
何？
Sits him down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Nails the overdrive arrow kick. Did well to get the buff in there. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
このまま行くか。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 1 chases them down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。さあどうだ。
Player 1 is maintaining KO.
良い決着だった。
Oh man, they were all over it. Yo, what was your take on that?
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Jumps up, scrapping it out up close. Jumps. They're backed up into the corner.
さあここからだ。
Player 2 can't use any drive moves, springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Not much life drive rush to keep it going. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink, crowns him from above. Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか。
Ooh, what a smart blow.
見事だ。
All in with a rush! What a finish!
良いとどめだ。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Reads the jumping perfectly.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Fires off an overdrive arrow.
これは熱いぞ。
Plenty of help. The wall flat into the guard break. Here comes the corner pressure.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
All the throw connects.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Quick medium poke. Solid anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Closes it out.
良いとどめだ。
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
諸君、最高の試合。
A new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
諸君、健闘を祈る。
Deftly shuts out the jumper. No good up high. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。どうだろう。
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corners.
ここからが大事だな。
Okay, creating some space here. Grabs him.
そうか。
Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Hits with the overhead. The jump in is denied. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Holds out with the block. Throws him to negate the block.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Player 2 creates a burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。さあここだ。
Closing moments of the match. KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Blocks it. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Breaks those shins.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Blocks the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive game. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Barely blocks the jump in. Throws a fireball. Looking for a chance.
次はどう出る？いいぞ。
A jump in? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal that they're going for the super art?
これは
Ooh, what a smart blow!
素晴らしい投げだ。行け。
Flatlines them.
やるではないか。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
最後まで諦めるな。
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
見事だ。
Manages to block the jump-in attack. Knocked him out of the air.
見事だ。
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Medium kick into hits the drive. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Clutch anti-air.
いいぞ、この調子だ。
A real test of nerves here. But gotta do better than that.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Wow, reads the counterattack.
いやー、よくガードした。
Player 2 is in a very good spin. It's over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Jump? The match just started. It's anyone's game.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Gets out of the corner. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
このまま行くか？
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Gotta be careful not to whip as he takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
ほう、そうきたか。
Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Gets him.
勝負あったね。
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
いやー、いいね。いい感じだと思う。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. Parries the attack. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Looking for a chance. Medium kick. Challenge from above. Jumps. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Blocks the load heavy and they back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Drive gauge gap here. Looking for a chance. Can they create an opportunity for... Ooh, what a smart throw!
見事だ。
Come for them with a phalanx! The next touch may decide this round.
もう決まってしまうぞ。
Closes it out!
見事。
Well, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
ここはどう出るか。
No go for the throw. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
I can't keep track of these corner switches. Gets out of the corner. No good up high.
おっと
Big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. The jump in is denied. Throws him to negate the block.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Can't tech the throw. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Jumps up. Both fighters are barely alive.
二人とも限界と見える。
Jumps in.
これはでかいのが入ったか。いやーどうだ。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball.
さあどうだ。
In there.
やるではないか。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Who's going to start things off?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい。
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Medium kick. Barely blocks the jumping. The impact doesn't do anything.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh, they're in the corner. Dashes out the cage right there.
見事だ。
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. The drive impact doesn't work.
いやーよくガードした。
What are they? No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
よく折れずに戦った。さすがだ。
Starts things off with a jump in. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Zones with the fireball. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great and ooh, what a smart throw.
綺麗に投げていったね。もっともっと争うがよい。
Getting up close pumps the brakes on the impact.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
They've got about half life left.
見事だ。
Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Blast that off.
何？
Goes big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff.
Now you know history.
Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
Big throws.
いや、すんごいな。
Scrapping it out up close. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ、張り切っていってもらいたいね。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここから、おお、そうきたか。
They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. deftly shuts out the jump in. Throws him. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
ここはどう出るか。
Taking stock. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just
おっと、
that parry may be just the catalyst they need.
次はどう出る。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Brushes off the impact.
いやー、よくガードした。
Knockdown. Next hit will end the round. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
おっと。なるほどな。
There's the drive impact at KO.
見事。
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Smart throws, that'll do more damage than usual.
これはでかいのが入ったか。
Jumps up. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。いやーどうだ。
Genius read. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
差はついたようだがまだまだこれからだ。
Max SA impact squash.
いやーよくガードした。
Uses the gauge for a super arm. Yo, are they actually dead?
No, you're not.
They're not dead. This fight's not over. The drive impact doesn't work.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。排水の陣とはこのことか。
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Hold your breath. The low kick hits.
あっぱれやるではないか。
Close range projectile. Challenge from above. KO.
見事。
Well, hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
素晴らしい戦いであった。見事だ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな。
Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly.
お
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
That drive impact is blocked.
今のよく守ったね。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
良い状況ではあるね。どうだろう。
Goes to the overdrive. Are they going to fill up their super meter for a small advantage or concentrate on the offensive? I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. Was looking for that jump attack.
ここで決めるその弾力。あっぱれ。
Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Will this super art connect?
おっと。
One combo can end this round right now.
二人とも限界と見える。
Goes for the jump in. In there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Yo, that fight was dripping with tension.
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Puts the super armor to good use. Gets scooped from down low.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
さあどうだ。
Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Jumps in. Drive boosted Hadouken.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Breaks the block with a throw.
良い投げ。
Can they create clutch anti-air?
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Drive punch in there.
良い決着だった。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
The last round. It's now or never.
いやー、これは頑張ってほしい。
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Escapes with the reversal. Low heavy, but no go. Drops him hard.
見事だ。
Crowns him from above.
いい感じだ。
Close range projectile. Sets up with the jump in.
最後までわからないぞ。
Throws up a bump. This is gonna hurt. Noticeable pumps the brakes on the impact.
いやー、よくガードした。
Sees the overhead coming.
いやー、よくガードした。
What are they gonna do?
もっともっと争うがよい。
They got a big. They are done.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
良いものを見させてもらった。次も楽しみにしているぞ。
Can't argue with you. What a fight. The jump in is denied. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
おお、そうきたか。
Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Player 2 chases them down.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Sticks the jump in. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive leads. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Drive rush to keep it going. Zones with the fireball. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Parries the projectile. Blocks it. Each hit is so important here.
もうギリッギリだね。
Oh, could be the start of something.
ここは攻めたいところ。だがしかし、それは相手も同じか。
Pay attention.
KO.
やるではないか。
Yo, that was so close. But what a matchup to see, right?
死闘というのはこういうのを言うんだな。
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Are we going to see some fireworks here?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ。
Meets the jump in with a perfect parry.
これは
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ。
Goes for the jump in. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. The low heavy is denied.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。これはいけるか。しかし油断はできんな。
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Are we gonna see a comeback here? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Jumps. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. So, were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation?
次はどう出る。
Solid anti-air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
In with the phalanx. Nice fireball. What are they gonna do? Overhead attack.
何？
Big lead. Who's gonna take it?
もう
Flatlines them.
そういうことだ。
Man, they just scrapped that. What do you think?
次が肝心だ。気を引き締めていくのだ。
The low block. And eats it. Jump. Jump. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
見事だ。
Both fighters have a full. That throw is gonna take off a chunk of damage.
ああ、そうだ。
Taking chunks out of each other here. With reads the jump in perfectly.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Perfection. A jump in. Any throw will whiff at that rate. Fakes out the low kick.
いい感じだ。
Knocked them out of the air.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Close range projectile. Drive rush. Drive parry. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Jumps.
あっぱれやるではないか。
Oh, critical art now?
お
Perfect damage calculation! No doubt about it! Are you kidding me?
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win!
さすがだ。名勝負中の名勝負だったぞ。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Connects with the throw!
あっぱれやるではないか。
Big counter. Whiffs the throw.
さあここだ。
Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Life lead opens up. KO!
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
You got that one. Oh, next round starting. Checks with a medium kick. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
いやーどうだ。
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters planning something? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Grabs and throws them away.
いいぞ。その調子だ。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Throws them.
見事だ。
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with overhead attack. Life lead is there. Low heavy, but no go. Big super armor use. This is a critical moment. What a finish.
良いとどめだ。
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? All the throw connects.
あっぱれやるではないか。
Player 1, all the throw connects.
素晴らしい投げだ。
With super arts into play, good decision with that throw.
いいのが入った。
Taking the low.
見事だ。
Wall cross super art incoming.
何？
Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Ryu brings that ND and whooping ass to work.
What's wrong? Get up!
Answers with a fireball. Low heavy, but no go.
いいぞ。
It's gun check time for both fighters.
行け。やってしま
Tries to act quickly. Are you kidding me?
え。よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute. Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
さあ、思う存分やり合うがいい。争うがいい。
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
非常に興味深いし、見届けさせてもらうぞ。
Player 1 has the life lead.
このまま行くか？
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that.
さあ、どうだ？
Denies the low hit. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Gets the jump in. Combo with the target combo. Gets him.
ああ、決まったね。
Player 1 took that convincingly. But what's next?
鬼気迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up a notch. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Well-timed corner switch. Steals back a chance. Challenge from above. They're backed up into the corner.
さあ、ここからだ。
From low heavy too?
いや、すんごいな。
Manages to block the jump in attack.
いや、どうだ。
Headbutt. Reads the command grab. KO.
見事。
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
最後まで諦めるな。
Anti-air drops.
いや、すんごいな。
This is gonna hurt. Reach out and hug him. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Keeps him and throws him.
見事だ。
Hugs nothing but air.
届かないか。
A jump. Baits out the low kick. Crowns him from above. Nowhere. Will this super art do anything? Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
翔くん、最高の試合だったぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Grabs him.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。どうだろう。
Very solid corner switch.
さあ、ここだ。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな。
Taking stock. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Not sure how you could break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
From up above, both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね。
The low heavy's blocked.
次はどう出る？
Barely blocks the jump in. Breaks the block with a throw.
いや、すんごいな。
Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうした？
Hits him with a stopping body.
これは？
Balance from above. Genius read. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Ooh, you hit a super art?
おっ
The super doesn't hit.
と。いや、よくガードした。
Here comes the brushes that off and keeps going.
おっと。
Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack.
これは熱いぞ。
Oh my god. Hugs nothing but air.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. What a finish.
見事。
I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round.
見事。素晴らしい接戦であっ
Clutch anti-air.
た。いいぞ。その調子だ。
Crowns him from above. Throws him.
綺麗に投げていったね。
They're laying into each other. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Hugs nothing but air.
届かないか。いいぞ。
No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
見事だ。
This is
will, no doubt about it. Closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Now you know history.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
二人ともご苦労であった。またの試合を楽しみにしているぞ。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
どうだろう。
Definitely shuts out the jump in. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Gets the jump in. I can't keep track of these corner switches.
ここはどう出るか。
Throws them to negate the block.
いやー見事、気持ちよく決まったね。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Both fighters planning something? One combo can end this round right now.
二人とも限界と見える。
Both fighters are weighing their options in there.
いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
同じような実力を持った者同士が真っ向からぶつかるとこういう状態になるのだな。
Dashes forward.
いやすごいな。もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Looking to plan him with a pile driver.
もっともっと争うがよい。
Crowns him from above. Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here.
さあここか。
Talks nothing but air.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Low heavy.
見事だ。
Both sides getting ready.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
もう決まってしまうぞ。
That's gonna leave him rattled.
Landmine zone.
やるではないか。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Player 1 with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
どうした。もっとやり合うのだ。
Ooh, the low kick hits.
あっぱれやるではないか。
Oh man, this is a scary range. In with the phalanx.
Overhead, but it won't work.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Reach out and hug him.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
The overhead denied.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super.
Oh, hard fought on both sides. What do you think?
諸君、最高の試合だったぞ。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。いやー見事、気持ちよく決まったね。
Not shy with the grab. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. The jump in is denied.
もうちょっと。これはでかいのが入ったか。
And nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
ああ決まったね。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
鬼気迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。
All right, let's see what happens in the next round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね。
Double lariat and now? Heavy punch sends him flying. Looking for a chance. Jumps in. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. What a finish!
良いとどめだ。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
最後まで諦めるな。
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting.
Knocked him out of the air.
見事だ
Player 1 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up here.
なるほどね
Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully.
They push their way out of the corner. Does a good punch nothing but air.
届かないか血がたぎってきたぞ
Reads the jump in perfectly.
やっぱりやるではないか
This unleashes some big damage. A real test of turning it right up with a super.
やっぱりやるではないか
Super out of nowhere. The big brains on this competitor is unreal.
Now you know history.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
素晴らしい戦いである見事だ
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな
Player 1 has the life advantage.
良い状況ではあるね
Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Grabs him.
They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Not shy with the grab. Life lead, target locked, and scoop. Gutsy play with the grab KO.
勝負あったね
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
You got that one. Oh, next round starting.
Challenge from above.
Smart play with the throw.
見事な投げだね
Risky up close scrap still going. Gets him with the anti-air.
いいぞその調子だ次はどう出る
Not Perfect execution with the anti-air. KO.
やるではないか
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったなこれは見事というほかはないな
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
再戦とは互いがまだ血に飢えているようだな
Handily escapes the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Throws him down.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
Throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The fighters are scrambling to figure out how to gain some meter here. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね
Just goes for it at this range.
これは
Goes for the jackhammer up.
Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
良い決着だった
There's no question what length both players are willing to go to.
次が肝心だ身を引き締めていくのだ
Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on.
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
さあここからだ
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
いやーどうだ
Breaks the block with a throw.
いいぞその調子だ
Barry! Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Blocks him. Hits him with a stopping block.
おおそうきたか
Player 2 ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing.
いいね5度目までしっかり
Final round. Who will the fighting games? Wow, that throw did some juicy damage.
いいのが入った
Taking chunks out of each other here. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. A jump?
血がたぎってきたぞ
Are they going to be able to... It is over!
よくやったこれが見たかったのだ
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who is going to come out on top in this fight?
今回生贄となるのはどちらだ
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
よろしく頼む期待しているぞ
That was a solid anti-air.
いいよいいよ
The impact gets blocked. Blocks the impact, but they're still pushed back. Player 1 with the life lead.
このまま行くかさあどうだ
Next up, brushes off the throw. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Starting to sweat a bit. Combo with the target combo. All right, what's coming up next? Get some.
良い決着だった
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上が
Pick it up a notch. Box him with a target combo. They're backed up into the corner.
どうしたいけるだろう
Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね
Balance from above. Creates an opening with a low heavy.
いやすごいな
Smart play with the throw. Grabs and throws them away.
見事な投げだね
Experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super art.
見事だ
The super hit, and this looks like it's gonna kill. KO!
良い決着だった
Now you know history.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
これはあくまである我が輩から見ても